Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. The calendar has turned to September and we're ready for baseball between the Memphis Redbirds and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Chad Donato, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
All right, one time.
First pitch on its way. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Again a 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Catfish Brown. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready now, John Nogowski, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit on the ground to third. 1 there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Catfish Brown.
Wow.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Catfish Brown.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they push the lead to 4-2.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Round Rock came through when it mattered in the ninth. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this four-game set between the Memphis Redbirds and the Round Rock Express. It's Rich Varela is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his eight.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Brown, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
To 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Runners are at the corners with one man out.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, John Degowski.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Catfish Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Ready once again, Justin Williams. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Stepping up to the plate, Catfish Brown, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the kick.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Round Rock Express took the lead in the fourth and held on until Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Round Rock Express and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Yasel Sierra gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
Right now. Here we go.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2 and 2 though.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. And the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Justin Yurchak.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on. Try to build that lead as much.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Raley.
The right fielder, Luke Raley.
Grounded to 3rd. This could be 2. To 2nd for 1. Relay to 1st in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Standing in, Catfish Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 26 for him on the season. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Catfish Brown.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there's ball 2 now. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
J.J. Matijevic will be next. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another shot now. Jake Peter is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Peter.
Down now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 8-1. Striding in, Christian Rodriguez.
The left fielder.
Amaya over at second. Yurchak is over at first with 1 away. Now attempt here. Brown is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Catfish Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Catfish Brown.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Peter has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yes. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Round Rock Express and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Manuel Trujillo gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
And he fouls this one off. Trujillo comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Shatters the bat as this is hit to third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Ready to fly right here.
The 2-2 one more time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here it comes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Next will be the designated hitter, Cody Hosey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Cody.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Catfish Brown.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hayfie has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Catfish Brown, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catfish Brown.
They have a rip right up there now, huh?
Yeah, let's go, kid. What time here?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. There's one. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. So striding in, Catfish Brown. He singled his last time up.
Catfish.
Hey, what time? Right now. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. This is pulled into right.
Driving, big guy.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Softly hit to short, reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Walding. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Walding.
Pitch is popped up. Lockhart is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Taylor Jones. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and he throws it away.
No, he's safe.
So digging in now, Lázaro Armenteros. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Armenteros.
Come on, big guy.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Striding in once again, Catfish Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up. Maybe.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
The catcher, number 35.
Stepping into the box, Corey Lee. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Right place. Here we go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left, home.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Express swung the bats well with 16 hits.